Okay, welcome back to our progress update. Downtown Dave Brown.
Hi everybody.
Hanger Man. We got Matt. Matt's getting cut. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, man. Nice. Yeah. So this is Matt sanding our final coat on the ceiling here, and he's doing a rather vigorous job, as you can tell by the amount of dust on his face. Yeah, man. He's going to town. All right. Yeah, looking ghosty.
Right place to have this kind of.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so moving right along, what we've done today is a lot of prep work. Initially we're going to tackle the floor tile today, starting off the leveling of the floors, and we decided not to do that. So what we've done is come systematically along. We've pre-assembled all of our sinks. You can see that we've installed our water lines. So important to install those first before we attach them. You can see my sink install video. You know, yeah, all our sink drains are on, and shiny new taps. So Dave's going to come along here later on and put the backing boards on, so we can attach that to the wall securely. And yeah, so we've just been moving along, sort of setting everything out. You see, we've installed the new smoke detectors and new lighting fixtures everywhere. We also ferreted out where the fuses were for each room, because I'm going to be tackling the electrical switches and receptacles. So what we've done today is spend a little bit of time getting our switches and our plugs ready. As you can see, there's a little more light here. We've wrapped the terminals, screwed them down, wrapped them with black tape, and attached our ground wire. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this ground wire pigtail, we're going to moret it to the existing ground wire, and in the back here we have quick installation terminals. So let's take a look and see how we're going to do this, Dave. Okay?
Yeah.
System going. First of all, I've turned off the power to this room. It's always handy to have one of these. So you want to test for some sparks. So we got no power. Is it actually working? Nice. Alright, so usually that's working. So we're going to take a guess at it and go right ahead. Here we're going to trim off the existing. Does that one work? No, I'm not very staticky today for some reason.
Maybe not.
Okay, trust us. These actually work. Yeah, and if you have a heart condition, you want to save yourself from getting jolted. Yeah. Yeah. So really, looking in the box, you might not be able to see that. This is my hot. That's my neutral. That's my ground right here. Always a good idea when you're putting these on to attach your ground wire first. Yeah, spin that on there good. Trim it up and throw your moret on. Nothing like putting a cap on to protect yourself.
Yeah. Cover it up.
Keep it safe. Alright, so what you want to do here is strip this back approximately 1/4 inch. There we go. Slides right in there. Right like that. So that's what we're going to do for all these plugs. Just fold your wires back nice and neat. Ground wires should always go in the back. And give these a nice little twist like that. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to swap all these plugs out first, and then we're going to screw them in. So we're just going to leave that loose there for the time being. And we have the Swiss screw head. These ones here are relatively easy to swap out as well. So there we have our hot. Alright. Yeah, sometimes you got to give it a vigorous little wiggle to get it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the vigorous little wiggle.
It's got to be ready for it. You can't just stuff it in dry.
Well, we're not using any lube here. I'm rather skilled at wiggling and getting it to fit. But yeah, so there we have it. You know, it's ready to get turned on, and we'll bring you back for more action soon.